Hello everyone, this is Ariane Arsenault from La Fille de la Mer. I am so happy to be here with you today as I will be making a beautiful layered soap in this brand new mold. It's called the Nara mold. It is made by Custom Craft Tools. You may have seen the unboxing of this mold a few weeks back. I will leave the link up there for you if you didn't view it. So this is a customized mold. They made it specially for me with a clear panel that allows us to see through the mold as I build the layers, because I am using this mold for demonstration purposes. By the way, I will be teaching how to make layered soap at the HSCG conference and other industry events, as well as in my online courses in the upcoming months. So if you would like to learn how to make layers, you have different options. I will leave all of the links of the events that I am speaking at below, as well as my soap courses too. Now today I am using a base that contains olive and canola oil. I also have palm from Palm Done Right, which is organic and sustainably produced, coconut oil, shea, and cocoa butters. I will be doing an ombre soap, but with only 3 layers. So my main color is gonna be this beautiful Queen's Purple by Bramble Berry. It's a mica, and the scent that I chose is called Autumn Fig Harvest, and it smells so good. It's also a fragrance oil by Bramble Berry. I chose it because it smells amazing, but also it behaves well in cold processed soap and does not discolor. And when you make purple, you do not want to use a discoloring fragrance oil, as brown or yellow tints tend to kind of ruin it for the purple. So without further ado, let's start making soap and pour that first layer. The canola oil that I am using today is by Bramble Berry, and it is a high oleic canola oil. I don't know if you've made soap with canola oil in the past, but you may have noticed that after a few months it starts to smell off, because canola oil is really prone to rancidity. When you use high oleic oils, they tend to have a much longer shelf life, and that is why I chose this oil today. Let's color that first layer with that beautiful Queen's Purple mica. And I'm going to add my mica straight into my oil. Blend it very well to get a nice and uniform color. Voila. Autumn Fig Harvest, which smells delicious. Second layer done. And voila, all done. The layered soap will set in this mold until tomorrow. We're gonna leave it in there for a good 18 to 24 hours, and I will be back with you to cut it. If you would like to learn all of my tips and tricks, as well as my full formula for this technique, I will be speaking at 2 different industry events in the US and in Canada, and I will leave the links below if you want to sign up. And if you cannot attend the industry events, I will have a mini course on making layered soap that will be published on Teachable later in June. So stay tuned. I will announce when the mini course is available, but people that come to my speeches are the ones who have first dibs and get to watch me perform and get all of the information first, and then you will be able to see this online. But stay here because I will be unmolding and cutting this soap in just a snap. Well, look at that. It's already time to unmold and cut. And I find that this soap came out beautifully. So let's pop it out of the mold. If you have ever seen me cut soap before, you may have noticed that I'm using a different log splitter today. This is the Olympus by Custom Craft Tools, and it works a bit differently than what I was using previously. So I'm gonna place my soap bar here, and then I'm gonna push my wires through the soap. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Oh, it smells so good. I love testing new fragrances, and this one really smells nice. I'm going to remove the center part of the splitter. It's called the table. By the way, this one, you can buy different tables to adjust depending on the width you want to cut your soaps. And then this is gonna allow me to clean the cutter. Voila. And that's it. The layers on this soap are perfect. I just love the ombre effect, and it smells fantastic. I really like this scent. So we're gonna keep cutting, and then I'm gonna place my soaps in this drying tray by soapequipment.com so that they can cure and dry for the next month. And that's it. That's all. Now all I have to do is wait for these to cure and harden up a bit, and then they will be ready and available to purchase here in my store as well as in my online store. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you would like to purchase any of the tools that I'm using today, except for this one because it's discontinued, but all of the links are in the video description box, so you can reference these links if you are a maker. And if you have any questions, let me know. And if you are in Hartford or near Hartford or in the Maritimes, be on the lookout because there are industry events coming up this spring, and maybe I will see you there. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.